Ever pondered what it might be like to watch a star change before your very eyes? A change so profound that you might need to hold back your tears? We're going to take you on an emotional and informative journey through the amazing transformation of Alyson Hannigan, whose inspiring and poignant changes still enthrall us at 50. From the early heights of her career to the more private and intimate times of her most recent years, every stage of her journey is full with surprising moments that will leave you speechless and perhaps even moved. Make sure you stay with us through it all. Whether it was in the endearing scenes of How I Met Your Mother or the comical antics of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Alyson has always had a particular place in our hearts because of her iconic roles that made us laugh, weep, and cheer. Her metamorphosis, however, is a tale of tenacity, self-acceptance, and the beauty of aging without losing the spark that made her renowned as she bravely and gracefully reaches her 50s. Early in her career, Alyson Hannigan enthralled audiences. With her young exuberance, keen sense of humor, and radiant smile, which seemed to light up every scene she featured in. She became one of the most popular TV actors as a result of her roles, inspiring audiences of all ages with her upbeat and lighthearted demeanor. But as time went on, the demands of Hollywood and the unceasing attention started to mold her in ways that weren't depicted on screen. Compared to earlier times, Alyson appears more genuine, unguarded, and raw today. Her most recent exclusive images and public appearances may surprise you with how much she has changed. Her looks and sense of style convey a story of a lady who has risen above the highs and lows of life to become stronger, more self-assured, and immensely motivating with every picture. Little changes become apparent as you watch. The wrinkles on her face that formerly represented many experiences now meld with an inner light that comes from living life to the fullest. The goal is to embrace every laugh line and mark as a badge of honor while preserving the beauty of youth and radically redefining beauty. Picture yourself browsing your page and seeing a photo of Alyson that causes you to stop and consider how much she has changed. These pictures show a lady who is identified not just by her previous professions but also by her power and vulnerability, which have changed throughout time. Her inner journey is reflected in her changing style. She now has a more refined and soulful face and a mature elegance that inspires admiration and respect. She is far past the time when she relied only on a bright grin and unending energy. Whether it's a candid snapshot taken during a peaceful moment off-set or a stunning red carpet appearance that combines traditional Hollywood beauty with contemporary elegance, every photo demonstrates her tenacity and her unflinching devotion to staying true to herself. We'll walk you through every phase of Alyson's growth in this movie, from her carefree, energetic youth to the strong, complex beauty she now possesses. We'll look at how her transformation has been impacted by her achievements and setbacks, showcasing not only the changes in her looks but also the strength that comes from accepting oneself at every turn. Courage, introspection, and a readiness to accept both her flaws and her successes are characteristics of Alyson's reinvention journey. Her metamorphosis serves as a reminder that growing older is not a loss but a gain in knowledge, life experience, and eventually a more profound sort of beauty that goes beyond appearances. The way Alyson strikes a balance between her inner genuineness and her public expectations is among the most intriguing features of her metamorphosis. Alyson demonstrates that genuine beauty may be discovered in the organic progression of life, despite the entertainment industry's insistence that beauty must be faultless and ageless. Every element of her new images, from the subtle change in her haircut to the way she exudes quiet confidence, shows a woman who has come to value each stage of her life. In a society that frequently prioritizes appearance over reality, these pictures perfectly convey what it means to be genuine. They encourage us to embrace change and recognize that every line and curve is a part of a greater narrative of development and experience. Think on your own journey and the beauty that comes with each year while you watch this movie. Alyson's metamorphosis serves as a potent reminder that you can always reinvent yourself and shine in your own special manner, regardless of how much time passes. In addition to being a fashion statement, her audacious choice to make these photos public is a statement of self-acceptance and proof that every stage of life is one to be honored. Anyone who has ever felt under pressure to hide the inevitable signs of aging or to look a certain way will be inspired by the grace and confidence she now emanates. Her journey demonstrates that genuine elegance emerges from accepting every aspect of oneself, unfiltered and unrepentant, and that honesty is the highest kind of beauty. In addition, Alyson's metamorphosis is a ray of hope in the fast-paced, image-driven world of today. It reminds us that there is a lot of beauty in being authentic and confronts the irrational expectations society places on us. Her story inspires us to accept change, let go of the need for perpetual perfection, and demonstrate the positive effects of a life well lived. Each picture and unplanned moment captured in these photographs is a celebration of life's organic development, a story of tenacity, strength, and, above all, the strength of self-love. These are more than just photos. They offer a close-up view of a person's development that will speak to everyone who has ever experienced the difficulties of aging in a culture that frequently exalts youth. We appreciate you joining us on this emotional trip through Alyson Hannigan's transformation, which demonstrates that having the guts to accept oneself completely is more important for beauty than age. We would want to know what you think about Alyson's most recent appearance. Has her metamorphosis motivated you to view aging as a path of self-awareness and resiliency? Your input is what makes these discussions so interesting and relevant. So please share your opinions in the comments section below. Please click the like button and subscribe for more interesting content if you like this video and would like to see more tales that highlight authenticity, self-love, and transformation. We are able to keep giving you the news that matters, most because of your support. Thank you for watching. Keep in mind that true beauty comes from within, so always be authentic.